Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. It's Tracy here, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and you'll be informed when new videos pop up. So this is another open with me, and this one is for the newest Inside Crochet magazine and gift. So let's open this up and see what we've got inside. There we go. Need the scissors. I couldn't find any little ones, so we've got kitchen scissors. Rightio, let's get rid of that and the addressy bit. Okay, so we've got a little tin. Who doesn't love little tins? I absolutely adore little tins. And I have lots of little tins with stitch markers in, which I can never find. I actually do have 2 hobby boxes or hobby trolleys, and none of them fit anywhere anymore. But when I get my she shed caravan finished, that's where they're going to live. So hopefully all my little tins will come to light. But this one has little stitch markers that look like light bulbs. I've not used these ones before, but that's cute. The little daisy on it. Daisy chain stitch markers. That's the free gift in this magazine. There's not any other little supplements, so just the magazine. But it's quite a thick one. By the looks of it. Okay, so let's see what we've got inside. Starburst blanket. Now that looks quite nice. And mosaic cushion. Very small picture. Can't really see it. Bright comic cardie. And I think that's a lion. Yep, a lion. Me and my amigurumi recognition is stretched to the limit, but I thought it's either a very, very shaggy, ugly dog or it's a lion. It's a lion. We've got a little... I thought that said pimple, but it doesn't. Sweet and simple bag. Ruffle top. Swishy skirt. Cake toppers. Photo booth fun. And we've got this little clown. He's cute. He's a dress-up doll clown. Celebrate good times. Get the party started with a host of happy makes. Okay, let's have a little look then. Lots to see in here, but I bet there's 20 million adverts. Okay, get rid of the first page. And we've got this little doodad. We'll get to the big pictures, I think, before we try and identify anything else. Okay. So, again, the thumbnails are too small, so we'll just carry on. In the loop, what have we got? Blogs, books, reviews, events and interviews. Okay, so we won't read the editorials, but we'll get straight to the little reviewy bit. So in the spotlight, we've got storage bag, £40 that is, that bag, if you want yourself a little bag. Now, I bought some of this yarn the other day and showed it on my latest yarn haul review unboxing thingy. When I was on holiday, I had a few days away, and I bought some yarn from a lady in a market. A few of my subscribers gave me a few places to go to get some yarn while I was there. And I bought some yarn that I'd not seen before, that I'd not ever had in my possession. But this is a brand new one from Stylecraft. And I thought, because I don't have it in my my stash yet or my shop, I would get a couple of balls to show you, and next time I place a Stylecraft order for my shop, I'll get some, because it is really, really nice yarn. If you want to see it better than that, then have a little look at my latest yarn video. I'll put a link at the end if I can remember to do it. I'm terrible for remembering. Anyway, we've got Rainbow Bright, sweet little kit. That would make gorgeous gift for a newish crocheter. £14, and we've got home decor. What? How much? £259. Okay, let's move on. Good grief. Cozy little boxes. Founder of the popular Little Box of Crochet, Amanda Bloom has recently launched her new venture, Cozy Life boxes. Each box includes craft project and some glorious British-made treats designed to engage the senses. The first box of contents, a pattern for a pair of beautiful slippers, complete with yarn and hook, plus a book about herbs, a candle in a sweet enamel mug, a muslin bag of dried flowers to scent your bath, and a clear quartz crystal stitch marker, which you can get these, have no idea how much they are, it doesn't say, at www.cozylifeboxes.bigcartel.com. Big Cartel. Or you can follow them on Instagram. I was toying with the idea of doing some boxes, subscription boxes, but I haven't ever written down any of my patterns, so that might be a tall order. Perhaps what might be interesting is if I did one quarterly, because subscribing to something every month can be a bit expensive, especially these days. So I might, in the future sometime, branch out to do a quarterly box. What do you think of that idea? Do you think that might be good? Then I could perhaps do a pattern, the yarn to make it, and some English goodies. I could say UK goodies, but I live in England, so I'm not going to Scotland to get them. It'd be a bit far. But you know what I mean. You wouldn't want a Cornish pasty in your box anyway, would you? No, that's just silly. Anyway, it's just a little idea that I've been toying with lately. So we've got Christmas crackers. So these are Christmas yarns, I guess. Maybe. Oh, no, they're just yarns that places are offering. But, yeah, move on. Food for thought. We always get a recipe. Sweet and sour aubergine curry. That's a bit of a weird combination. Sweet and sour, yeah. Curry, yeah. Sweet and sour curry. Might be nice, but obviously this is for veggies or vegans because there's no meat in this. But you can always substitute aubergines for whatever you want if you wanted to make it meaty. But wow. Yeah, a bit of an odd kind of mishmash, I guess, but it might work. There's always a recipe in here anyway. There's a few adverts. Yep, an advert for Bernat. I thought it was a pattern, but it's not. That's nice. I wouldn't mind one of those for the house. Perhaps I'll set to making one. Okay, we've got some books. Oh, don't mean to shout. So excited about the books. Sheep is Yarn, 13, Wadden, $9.95. That's a better price for a book. 17 crochet and knitting patterns, so you don't get much in it for your money, but at least it's not going to break the bank. So what do you get? Patterns inspired by land, sea and animals that characterise the Wadden coastal region. Okay. Yarn mandalas, beginners and beyond. So that's $16.99. Vibrant book of woven wall hangings. You know, I won't be giving that a go then, will I? I don't do wall hangings. Amigurumi Toys by Lana Choi, $14.99. US terminology. So far, the first one was UK terminology. The sheep is yarn 13. Didn't say about yarn mandalas. UK terms for the sea story by Leela Bjorn Crochet. First book of Leela Bjorn was released last October and has proved hugely popular. So hugely popular, I'd never heard of it, but that's not to say that you hadn't. Okay, what else we got? September. Oh, that I saw that on Facebook the other day. The Burr months are coming. September, October and November and December. The Burr months, otherwise known as the Burr months. But apparently we're going to have our heat wave go through to October, so maybe we won't get Burr in our Burr months. But yeah, we don't start thinking about, you know, the nights drawing in, colder and darker, and Christmas and making stuff, and the house not being too hot to make stuff, which would be good. We've got a few Christmas in July things, but I don't think it's anything to do with the ones that you and I know. But we've got our little lion here, and he does look like a lion. I must admit, he's got a tail and everything. Look. Okay, Polo the party lion. And there's quite a lot of how to do. So I like his little paws. They're quite cute. Okay. What is this? Adverts. So what's this one? Digital subscriptions for this magazine start from $19.99 for 6 months, which isn't bad. But you won't get your gifts, obviously. I don't even know if you get the printed gifts. You know, if you get like a book supplement, I'm not even sure you get those. But, you know, some people don't want them anyway. So this little cardigan reminds me of a house coat. Party time. Okay, so we've got cake and a cardigan. Can't see anything else crocheted there, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we've got the kind of masquerade ball kind of bits and bobs. That's quite sweet. You get those at weddings, don't you? Little kind of things to mess about with. You could actually make them. That's a novel idea. A beard. We all need a beard now and then. That is actually quite funny. A ruffle collar and I don't know. I don't think this cake is crocheted, but it did say cake topper. So maybe it's all these bits. Maybe. Okay. There's a collar. 150. What's the 150? Don't know. Doesn't say. Maybe I just didn't read enough. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. Advert. All the fun of the fair. So this is the mosaic cushion. And I was hoping for a really big picture, but we got a really big picture of a small cushion. So here we go. See if we can zoom in a bit. That's the cushion. Oh, he's just like showing us all the makes. This is quite snazzy, isn't it? Very nice. I think that would be great for Halloween, even though it's not Halloween-y, but I don't know, it just seems to be... Maybe it's all the black, I don't know. And we've got bunting and words. Party time. We've got what looks like... I don't know. I thought that was a blanket until I saw the coat hanger. Maybe it's a peg bag. I don't know, we'll see. Hat. Sustainable fashion. So, I don't think I could persuade Gary to wear anything like that, you know, guys. I think in a million years, I'd never be able to get him in it. Okay, so we've got lots of fashionable things to make because, you know, as we know, crochet has become fashionable. Here we've got the make it bit, but again, I find these pictures a little bit too small to really see what these things entail. Sorry, we've got a lorry going by. Ruffle collar top. At least it's going very slow, but it just means it takes a while for him to go by when you're busy. Okay, now the top. Yeah, the ruffle collar for me, no. But then I wouldn't wear any of it because A, it's not long enough, B, it's too see-through, and it hasn't got any arms in it. So it would definitely be something that I'd make for someone else, but I prefer it like this. Much prefer it without. That I could see making for somebody. Definitely have to have something underneath it, wouldn't you? But there it is. Like, you can, oh, it's got sleeves here too as well. You can make it with sleeves. That would be better. I would make that without the ruffle top to go over a vest top. That would be fine. So we've got this skirt. Now that's... Remember the A-line skirts, guys? Well, obviously, this is an A-line. You can wear frilly pillowcases. Petticoats, I mean. Frilly petticoats underneath it. Pillowcases. A bit of a brain drain there, guys. Sorry about that. I must have been dreaming of bed. I don't know. Party top. Doesn't scream party to me, but maybe I go to the wrong parties. I don't know. Oh dear. It's a nice, sort of nice-ish top though. Nice-ish. Yeah. And it's quite an easy pattern, really. And this one. Comic cropped cardigan. Now, I don't know why it's called comic. It's not that funny. But to me, it reminds me of a bed jacket. You know, do you remember that? I mean, I don't think people really wear them anymore, but I can remember when I was a kid, most people had bed jackets when they sit up in bed and drink their tea or read their book, and they've got a little bed jacket. That's what that reminds me of. You don't really see them anymore, I don't think. Well, maybe we could make it as a bed jacket. I don't know. Anyway, there's all the info on how to do that. Okay, photo booth props. This is, I can remember being at my niece's daughter's wedding. Oh, guys, my sister the other day informed me that I'm a great aunt. So therefore, I must be really, really old. The fact that she's actually 9 years older than me, you know. But, yeah, a great aunt. Now, do I feel ancient? Yes, I do. But anyway, at my niece's daughter's wedding, they had all of these, like moustaches and bits and pieces, and we were taking pictures of each other in them. So, yeah, I like the beard. I don't know why. I kind of do. Reminds me of that advert with the guy with the bees on his face. Remember that? I don't know if you see that advert. Obviously, you guys across the pond probably have never seen it. But when he had a beard of bees, it was quite, you know. Anywho, subscribe today. Save a massive £38. So that's how, if you want to do that, that's how you can. We've got a party rosette. That's what this is, a rosette. Which is, you know, I don't know, if you want to make a rosette. And now we've got the big top bucket hat. I was going to make a hat this year, wasn't I? We'll get round to it. Cake topper. So it's actually the 150. Why have we got this? A birthday bash isn't complete without a cake. Celebrate with us and hook this cake topper set. Maybe it's 150 episodes, is it? Of this? Issue number 150. There we go. Mystery solved. So this is a 150th birthday for them. 150 months old then, maybe. There we go. And this is close up of all the bits and bobs on the top of the cake that you can make, like a little bit of bunting and stars and balloons. At least I could identify the fact that they were balloons. The big top mosaic cushion. Now, I quite like this cushion. It's not boring at all, you know what I mean? Sometimes, not plain, it's kind of got something about it. That's actually quite nice. I wonder how easy or not it is. Because the corners do look a little intricate. So maybe not one for an absolute beginner. Does it say? Sometimes they say on them, but this one doesn't. This magazine, but sometimes they do. They say beginner or intermediate or... but no. Not this one. Not this time. That's the back. I think I'd make it the same, back and front. I don't do that. Next month, what we got? Retro vibes. So yeah, I can. That is definitely retro. Look at that. I remember making things like that with my mum. Socks. I've never made socks. Maybe I'll give them a go. Perhaps I will. Somebody did ask for some crochet sock tutorials on my live stream last night. So maybe, you never know. Perhaps I'll give socks a go. Who knows? Autumn garments with a 70s feel. Cozy accessories to make you smile. Big floral blanket project. And don't miss exclusive bright pom-pom gift set. Only available with Inside Crochet magazine. Subscribe today and never miss an issue. Adverts. Now this is the blanket. I really like this. It's called Exploding Stars. There it is. I like it. That's unusual. I do really like that. And I can imagine Gemma loving that for a start. It screams Gemma to me though. My son's wife. But that's nice. And it's made with hexagon centres, so I like that. You can make hexagons and stars. Well, now we've got this. I really like this. The Clown Amigurumi. This is a nice magazine this year. Yeah. This month. I'm really... Maybe I'm having a stroke. I don't know, but I'm really messing up today, aren't I? Never mind. Anyway, this is a nice magazine. Maybe it's because they've got one nice magazine a year. I don't know. Perhaps it's in my mind. Anywho, I really like this this clown. He is sweet. So sweet. Yeah. And it says dress up clown. So I'm not sure if there are other clothes that you can make or not. But he is. Got a nice little hat. Look at his hat. That is lovely. I really like that. Well done. Who did that one? That one does need a reference, doesn't it? This was Victoria Caris. And so does the blanket. So let's go back and see. They definitely deserve a mention. Jo Smith. There she is, Jo Smith. Thank you, Jo Smith, for having a name I can pronounce as well. Because quite often I can't pronounce the names and everybody hears me stumbling over them. Okay, so this is the bunting. It's a different type. Usually it's string, but this one kind of leads in, doesn't it? It kind of flows like a wave. All the Stripes Bunting by Rianne Drinkwater. Another name I can pronounce. Isn't that brilliant? I like it when they do that. Nice bag. Confetti basket and bunting. So it's a basket. Okay, not a bag. Just a floppy basket then. But that's nice. Just a stripy one. Looks quite simple to make because it's all one sort of stitch. And there's the bunting. Like circles. Okay, what we got now? Oh, okay. The thing that had the coat hanger that I had no idea what it was, and I said, okay, maybe it's a peg bag. When I saw the coat hanger, is a willow shrug. And it's obviously for a child on this one. This pretty little shrug is a perfect party piece for your little cherub by Cassie Ward. That's quite nice. It's made of squares, nice and simple. So if you want to make a little shrug for your little cherub, there you go. There's the details of how to do that. Yarn market. I'm going to have to find out how to advertise in these magazines. I've had a lot of trouble lately. Every time I get in touch with a magazine, I never hear a reply back. So we've got the how to crochet bits, all the bits and bobs they always have in the back. So if you've got something in this magazine, then they quite often give you the wherewithal bits at the end to make it. And we've got the obligatory abbreviations, US to UK terms and stuff. We've actually got a chart key this time, which is pretty cool because we've got a few charts in the book. And that's it. So what do you think? I actually am quite impressed this time round with Crochet Now magazine. Sorry, Inside Crochet, that was the one I just did. Oh my goodness, I'm such an amateur today. You can tell I've been away and my brain is still in Cornwall. But I just filmed Crochet Now, so that is my excuse. But yeah, Inside Crochet this time around has a lot in there that I like. And it doesn't often, I have to say. But this one, they're a winner on this one, I think. What do you think? Do you like this magazine? Would you like to make any of these bits? Do you like the gift? What's good? What's not? Let me know in the comments. And sorry I've been such a liability today, but I promise I'll improve. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, everyone. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.